So, Kevin, we know that there are always changes in taxes and it can affect the strategy that you have to use for planning, for your investment. So, is there any concern or anything that business owners have to take into consideration for things that may or may not change in the future related to this investment?
We update. We follow the tax code constantly. Our documents get updated from time to time, minor changes in the language and stuff based on ongoing tax court rulings, things like that. It's like your living trust you go see your attorney every 2 years because the state law changes. There's minor changes depending on the state you're in, things like that. So the documents get updated. We're doing the same thing all the time ourselves. We're staying on top of all that. Taxes are not going to get better. They're just not. If you're in a state like California, where I am, they're just, rather than fixing the problems in Sacramento, they're just on a money grab. Just money grab, money grab, money grab is all they're doing. And they're chasing everybody out. New York's doing the same thing. Illinois is doing the same thing. Wisconsin and Minnesota doing the same thing. Not to be political, but it's the blue states are doing that, and the red states are becoming very tax friendly to attract all that business. But for business, if you have a chance to sell and lock in everything now, you probably should. You probably should consider that, or at least go through the planning process and have it in your back pocket. All right. So we do that. I have clients come back to me 5 years later. Okay, I'm ready to sell. Can I still do this? Can we update the numbers? And I talked to them 5 years ago about it. So at least do the research. Get ready to go because you might need to pull the trigger. It's not going to get better. So if you're not being proactive on the tax planning side, it will erode your wealth. So that's my warning. You need, if you're thinking about tax planning, you just don't have time to get around to it. You need to get around to it. You really do.